left Salma. That'll do.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. Let's look around.
The guy I rescued who tried to leave the cult.
If he's smart, he's left the state by now.
They're really stocking up for something.
I know they were trying to grab supplies at the hospital. I don't think they've been here for long. Maybe a month at best. Up here. We can go this way.
Take out the cultists and keep moving?
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
You don't have to do this small talk. We're here on a job.
You're our new Ember, right? What did you think of the Book of Flame?
Incredible. I'm seeing the world in a whole new light now. When will I get to meet him?
Soon enough.
I see him! He's here! It's not small talk for me! I was worried about you!
I'm fine! I'm better now. Steady! No signs of their boss yet. Let's keep going.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Is this supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
How does any of that look good?
Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone.
Wait. They think Devil's Breath and New Form were related?
Or they want them to be.
Trust in the flame. To have doubt is to be human, but to trust is to be worthy. Trust in the flame. To have doubt is to be human, but to trust is to be worthy.
I think I get the idea. Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks.
And they're always paired up when they join. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Please, please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great.
Watch out. Detective Spider's on the case.
There we go. Second time's the charm. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Really?
If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns.
hear that somewhere before?
Nice form.
Let's check on the prisoners. We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know. A lot.
We're gonna get you out of here as soon as we can.
Please. I'm not supposed to be here.
We'll find a way to get you out.
If the flame lets you.
Hey, you okay in there? Hello? Someone's bound to see us if we go through the doors. If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
He is still worthy. Let all doubt be washed away as we celebrate this Ember's passage from Typhon to Hephaestus.
You doing okay? You sound...
I'm peachy. Good enough.
True self from the world. For now, there is no way in which the world can harm you.
Looks like there's no other exits out of this room.
Let's hope there's more here than that
What are
screensaver.
you doing? The brand is both the shield and sword. It will be your great
An ember extinguished! Whoever did this will burn.
I've got something!
The Fool's Beacon must be found!
It's only a matter of time, Spider-Man.
Down you go!
Done. How exciting.
You keep testing the flame's patience.
I'll watch your back.
Come out wherever you
Got
are!
another ember! Must have been my imagination.
We will find you, Spider-Man.
Another ember down!
Flame wall!
They didn't see that coming.
I see the Fool's Beacon!
You're prolonging the inevitable!
See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
There has to be some way to unlock those cells. The wiring for the cells leads right here.
Come on!
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the Fool's Beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You knew who the Flame was this whole time?
I had my suspicions, but I wasn't sure until I saw him.
This will be a great test!
How do you two know each other?
I had another group like this when I was a cop. I shut them down, and he got away. The Flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hey!
Right there! Face is fire! Let's get upstairs.
There's more follow.
You want to handle the door?
Why not?
I see you, Spider-Man!
Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My voice. When I was chasing after the cop, he enjoyed it. Learned who I was, so he could always tell me how I'd face.
What else do you know about him?
That group he ran with before, when we got close to capturing him, he told them it was finally time. Some of them told me they would talk to him, and they let him. He's a monster. Bleeding yet?
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months, but other cases got in the way. I knew he was around here.
And the followers of the Flame, are they like his old group?
The old group was small, cautious. These people, I don't know what's bigger. Their numbers or their confidence. I don't miss.
Now let's get those folks out of here.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. You happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed.
What's this supposed to be? A spider pig? place is packed with traps. I've been practicing my parkour. Ah, man! Should have been more careful. Whew. I really need to learn to clone myself before I go springing traps again. I gotta turn these things off. Should find the control panel.
Hey, Yuri!
I checked out the old hospital that the Flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll talk there.
See you soon. She went in without me. I'm going after her. No. They're still breathing. But I don't know if the Flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
What are you doing there?
Look up, it's Spider-Man!
You love the chase!
All right. Where are you, Yuri? That's not a good rumble. just need to get to her.
Don't let her get in! Where are the other embers?
Anyone hear me? Anyone?
That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour's supposed to happen?
No!
What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible. Clear that rubble now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here.
The building.
They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
Too late, Fool's Beacon! You get left.
Don't you know? Only squares show up to parties on time! Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target?
Brooklyn, just the beginning!
What do you people want?
It's not about what we want! It's about fate! There's no move!
Now to clear the rubble.
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The Fool's Beacon himself! As I prophesied! No!
I knew you had it in you, Yuri.
There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can... If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
Then you're about to swallow a lot of blood!
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri! My prophecy says he'll never stop! Just like you!
I'll finish you when I'm done! The flame needs to die, Spider-Man! The longer he lives, the more people will get hurt!
There are other ways to stop him! Less traumatic ways! This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? You weren't there the last time he escaped! You didn't find the bodies! You didn't see his face!
No, I can't even imagine! That still doesn't make this right!
I am not letting him get away again! I can't!
That's too bad, Yuri! Because I don't die.
It's not like I want to free him! Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you. God, that's beautiful.
I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody's died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! If we had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped by now!
I know you're better than this!
You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume! Playing hero!
Yuri! You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him, somehow. Ganke? What's up?
Hey, Mr. Parker. You've been dealing with those fire cult guys, right? The followers of the flame?
Yeah.
I'm seeing reports on social media say they spotted a few of them on a rooftop in Brooklyn. I'll send you the details.
I'll check it out. Thanks, Ganke. Is the Crimson Hour about to start? another life, I totally would have rocked this look. No cultists. Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. And there's some burned up papers about Oscorp. I better get down there. Great, they're still setting up. But this doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they?
The Crimson Hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it? The unworthy will. Soon enough.
All those innocent people. Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground.
What's going on over there?
Or at least their apartments, their houses, walking the streets, ignoring the signs that we all see. The visions we know are infallible. God, sick of him to be around such ignorance.
We'll find you soon enough, Spider.
But after tonight...
One down. Too many left.
Face it again.
Gotta move fast. There's no telling how much time's left.
Come out wherever you are.
Sneaking around isn't that much fun anyway!
This is all part of
Still anyone here. Maybe I can be a little quieter for the rest of the neighborhood.
Wonderful! You almost had me thinking my prophecy would have come true. Almost. Now our audience can enjoy your film.
You should have trusted the blade.
Could y'all hold on a sec while I defuse these bombs? It's hard to focus on two things at once.
The prophecy says you'll fail, Fool's Beacon!
He does not wait. You know this. Oh, desperate. Stop him. So do it. Show the whole people what will happen to the unworthy.
Do you think you're worthy?
Why are the bombs going offline?
Great. Yuri. I take it you haven't changed your mind!
About saving lives? No! You?
Nope! Still not a fan of killing people!
How many bombs are left?
I don't know! I disarmed 4 of them, but there may be more!
Stop holding back! If you have to lay waste to this entire neighborhood to burn these two, do it!
Sounds like like all this is the start of their Crimson Hour!
But take time stopping it down!
The unworthy are laughing at you, my embers! Laughing! What are you going to do about it?
I checked the area earlier. I couldn't find where the flame is broadcasting from.
We can find him together when we're done here!
You can look for my lighter! Rick, something's off. Tonight's what the flame's been waiting for. He shouldn't be here.
If you're going to leave, just leave!
We're done here and I found him. You stay out of my way.
Not a chance! The flame laughs at you, mate! This doesn't have to get ugly again!
Apparently it does! That sounds painful.
You'll need more than a blade to stop us!
Did we do it? Did we actually do it? Oh, tell me. It's gonna hit the tankers.
You've stopped trains before, right?
No brakes. Great. It's not working! Got any ideas?
We derail it.
How are we supposed to do that? Believe we're doing this? Really? Last shot! Guess you're gonna have to make up a new prophecy.
Before you and I met, one of my embers told me about his work at Oscorp and this treatment that they had discovered. Who cares, right? A fancy suit that can make you big and strong is just another case of the unworthy trying to cheat death and play God. That's what I thought too. But when devils attack the city, like I prophesied, and Oscorp sent out some of this treatment for safekeeping. I knew it was meant for me.
That's what all this was for.
And when the Crimson Hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth
judgment. And carnage.
He's gone. He'll go underground just like last time, but I'll find him.
You could have killed him. But you saved me instead.
I told you. I'm trying to save the most lives. And you still do that pretty well. You gonna turn me in now? I'll let you know when I find him.
Flame wanted that train derailed, so he could get a symbiote. At least we stopped him from taking innocent lives in the process. Hey, Yuri! Do you want help tracking down the Flame?
Thanks, but I need some time to myself. Besides, we've taken down... on a good chunk of his operation, so he'll be going back to the drawing board. I'll start checking his old aliases. Archie Abel, Walter Wackman, Cletus Cassidy. But this could take months, maybe even years.
I'll be ready when you've got something.
Thanks.
I couldn't turn her in after she saved me. Maybe I